All right. All right. What is up, YouTube? All right. Woo wee. Head on so I look sexy. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Haven't seen you guys in a while. Well, live anyway. I've been out doing the spring things, spring cleaning. God, I've been busy. And boy, does my body ache. All them joints that ain't used to being moved ain't very happy at me, I can tell you that. What's that? How's everybody doing? Ooh, there's Dawn. What's up, girl? How you doing? Where's your mom? Not too far behind you? What is up? What is up? What is up? Missed you guys. God, I've been busy. Oh my God. What's up, Joe? What's up, Carissa? What's up, George? You hot? What's that? It serves you right for hot right? Oh my God. So before I get started with any auction, I gotta tell you guys. It's very seldom that I ever let loose on anything. But boy, I'll tell you. Me and my brother let loose yesterday. I should have took a picture. So when you're going around my track, right? And I'm sure you can see in one of the videos, there's a small set of trees that you go through, right? And it's, you know, if you turn my cart sideways, it would just fit between it. Well, my brother's probably the only one in the world that I know that could fit that cart sideways between those trees. He's cruising around the track, he's whipping around, and when he did, I guess he hit a tree, and when he did, he whipped the cart sideways and stuck it right between the whole path. And he smacked the tree. What else did he do? Bent something. I don't know. We just went crazy. Then I smacked the tree. And then I flipped the cart. Oh, man. It was crazy. It's crazy. Good weather. Yeah, work needs to be done. Boy, I'll tell you what. My old body's killing me. The older I get, the worse it gets. I've been working on that fence, Well, this morning I got up. And, hey, what's up, Jack? This morning I got up 5:30, right? So I had a coffee and I went outside and I started at 5:30, right? So I got a little section of the fence done and I put up an AKC certified doorway, because it's going to be for my dog and whatever animals we're going to get. We're going to get some chickens, but God, you know how it is. So anyway, I got done with that. You know how you know when it's coming? You know that pain that's coming? You just, you're right on the edge of it, right? Guys, I'm not lying to you. So I said, well, I better stop. So I got the section in and I got all the dirt in and I got all the holes done. I said, well, maybe I'll go back to bed. Guys, I went back to bed. And Mary woke up and she's like, you're moaning and groaning. I said, what do you mean? Oh, you're moaning and groaning and rubbing your feet and rubbing your legs and moaning. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I stopped because, whew, man, my body's been aching. Lord have mercy. God, I tell you what. Oh, man, I put my body through hell and back. I gotta. I'm just stupid, that's all. So, oh my God. Anyway, because I know everybody that's. Hold on, you know what? I need to. Well, you guys have got to vote. So, Dawn is CLMK's daughter. You guys all know that? Biofreeze. Biofreeze ain't touching nothing on these bones. Let me tell you, that pain's deep. It's like it's a Freightliner in there. He's going crazy through every joint in my body and trying to find his way out. Oh God. Too much fun. Yeah, too much fun. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, so anyways, Dawn is CLMK's daughter. Now, do you guys want me to make her blue? It's up to you. You guys decide that. I don't. Want to make her blue? I'll make her blue. If not, she stays at base level. So you guys, it's up to you. If you guys say, yeah, make her blue, I'll make her blue. But with being blue comes responsibility, Dawn. Just know that. Can't just be turned blue. These guys are tough in here. Okay? They will tear you they'll tear you up. So you want to leave it up to her mama? All right, well. God. Still up to all you guys. That's a lot of power. I'm going to leave it on you guys. Not me. You want to give the power to her? Just remember, she messes up. It's all on you guys. No, thank you, she goes. What? Okay. She's a big girl. All right. Hey, I just put it out there. It doesn't have to be tonight, whenever they say. Okay. I mean, I got the clicker, but it's still up to them. Anyway, so I've been having a hell of a week. I told you think my garage looked bad before, guys? You guys would probably want to spank me if you've seen it now. I mean, there is stuff. It's terrible. I just had one of them weeks, Oh my God. My arms hurt and my joints all ache. I need like a permanent masseuse. And you know what? It doesn't really make no difference. It just aches. Hey, you know what? Check this out. I've been looking for these magnets, right? These are little tiny neodymium magnets. And it was sticking to this guitar up on the wall. I was wondering where they were at. Well, now I know, I guess. Hey, look. My grandfather used to tell me, all work and no play makes for a dull day. Yeah, I got magnets. Guys, let me tell you all something. When I tell you that the fake train is out, I am not lying to you. The fake train is out. There are some fakes. I ran into another fake. Uh, I never bought anything from this dealer before. So, everybody gives everybody a shot, right? That's just what we do. So, a friend of mine suggested him, so I said, okay, I'll buy a few coins. Well, I just want to say, I'm not buying no more from him. Because apparently, he doesn't know enough about checking his coins before he sells his coins. And I happen to be in one of those moods. You know those moods? Those come to Jesus meeting moods? And I think I went a little hard on him. But I guarantee you he will check his coins next time he sells to somebody. And especially me. So I sent it back to him. Yeah. I've been trying to get a Metalytics machine. So I don't know. I'm trying. It's like getting anything is so difficult, the proper tools and stuff that are the proper stuff. So I'm still trying. I don't know. Anyway, just let you know I'm still on it. So that way you know. Anyway. Because you know me, I ain't going to sell nothing that isn't real. And I'm not going to collect something that isn't real. But did you guys see my video I did? What's that Joe said? Yes, if he cannot tell us it's fake. No, that's right. Here's the problem. Guys, you guys know this. I mean, the problem with anything today, I don't care if it's coins or guitars or go-karts or gemstones or what it is, okay? People will try to bullshit you. For what? I don't know. There's a lot of dishonesty, okay? There's a lot of people who get on, do YouTube channels. They make it seem like they know everything about everything. Just because they got a fancy lingo or they're reading from another screen or they got a book there, that doesn't mean that you specialize in that stuff. Okay? It doesn't. It's just like people who go to college, right? Now, look, I've been to college, and a lot of my friends in the stream, a lot of you guys have been to college, right? Or have been to school. It doesn't make us the smartest people in the world. It just means we went to school. I mean, retainability is probably what? 5% to 20% max that you get, that you remember. Your retainability of, the education that you actually received. So, when people put themselves out there to try to be, the gurus of gurus, look, even I make a lot of mistakes, guys. And I try to watch over that stuff and look over that stuff over and over and over again. Family and friends count on you to, bring them the correct information or take a little time. Are we perfect? No. We all fail from time to time. But, you take a little extra precaution when you're doing things. And, it's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. Watching people that just pop up and all of a sudden they're bullshitting and making you think that they know everything about everything. Now, look, we're old cats, most of us, except for Dawn. She's a whippersnapper, right? So, so it's kind of hard to get over on us old guys, especially when it comes to coins. I looked at this coin, right? I looked at it. I wish I had it. I sent it back. But anyway, I looked at the coin and I said, damn, that date don't look right. Just like that. Okay? The date, the font of the date did not look right, right? And then I look at, the head and the way her dress is and the way the sun was. I'm looking at this whole coin. I'm like, this doesn't look right. I mean, before I even did any other test, I said, this is a fake. I don't even need to go no further because the U.S. Mint don't make mistakes like that, okay? And if they're going to change something, trust me. If you think that I wouldn't know about it, trust me. It would be front page news, right? It would be front page news if I knew about it. So, you know, you're not going to get over. The guy he started off that saying, oh, no, you got to be wrong. You must not know what you're talking about. I said, what? What do you mean I must not know what I'm talking about? Well, how long you been collecting? I said, well, how old are you? He said, well, I'm 46. I said, I've been collecting longer than you've been alive. I said, you going to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. He goes, well, you know, when you do it on a professional level, I says, dude, I got a YouTube channel. I go through the books all the time with everybody. I have everything right in front of me. I says, you go tell my YouTube channel people that. I said, my friends will tear you up. He's like, well, maybe I missed one. Maybe you missed one. I said, dude, if you're getting into dealing or selling coins and stuff like that, at least know what the hell you're selling, that it's real. You might not need to know everything about the coins or whatever, but at least know that you're selling the people some real stuff. Man. How long have I been collecting? Let's see. Probably around since I was about 5 or so. I think, is that when I got my first Morgan? I think I got my first Morgan. It was in 1878, which is my son's now because I gave it to my son. But every kid collects pennies and stuff like that, So, but that's a long time collecting. Now, educating myself, as a kid, you learn a lot. And then as you get older, you got to keep going back and re-educating yourself because most of the time you forget everything. That's why we have books, right? That's why we have each other because we forget stuff. Hey, what's up, Bo? Late night with Bo. I thought I had my PC fixed. Nope, still ugly. Yeah, look, you know what? When I get up in the morning and I look at myself, depending on how I feel when I look in that mirror, depends on how everybody else is going to feel that day. So if I'm loving myself and I'm thinking I'm handsome, everybody's going to like me that day. And when I get up and I think I look ugly, well, everybody's going to think I'm ugly that day. It's true. And here's the thing. Sometimes dealers, they buy in bulk from other dealers, right? So they might be going off the gray sheet or whatever, and they're trying to figure out, how much they're going to pay for a whole lot, right? And sometimes they buy from other dealers that they're not very acquainted with, but somebody might have referred them to them, and they buy a bulk lot because of the price. And then, but most of the time, your big dealers or your dealers that do it as a job, as the source of income. Hey, look, nothing goes beyond them, nothing passes their sniff test, that it's just, but it can slip through. I mean, absolutely. I've had it happen to me. So, but it's not a good way to start off with somebody. You know what I mean? I mean, it really isn't. But it's all good. Hey, what's up, Dovesty? It's the Dovster. Oh, man. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I like them thumbs up. They look kind of sexy. I like them. Anyway, so what has Rev been up to? Well, God, I tell you what, coins are killing me. Price of coins. I was sent an ugly P instead of a W. My God, can't say what was a mistake. An ugly P. Oh, you was sent a Philadelphia instead of a W? You talk about silver dollar? Huh? Whoa. Well, you know, maybe that ugly coin was supposed to be for somebody else, you know. Hey, every ugly coin deserves love too. Mm. Oh, a quarter? Wow. An ugly P instead of a W. I mean, you know, like when I do stuff, you guys see it, you know, and then it goes in your bag, and then I got to armor it, you know, I got to make it like an armored car, and then it goes off to you. PO. Yeah, every coin does. Now, I really didn't know what I wanted to bring you guys because I went through a bunch of stuff. So, because I got to get my Morgans, right? I mean, I know you guys already know I need my Morgans, right? My problem is, um, when I buy certain coins to sell, you know, for my charities, that's for the charities, right? That's what those were bought for to sell. And then I have my own personal collection that I've had myself that I had to go through. I'm going to sell some of them so that I can purchase the other Morgans, the new ones that are coming out, to go into that collection. I think you guys understand what I'm saying. So I got some stuff that is not so easily attainable. You know what I mean? Some cool stuff. So, and if you don't think I do, you are totally wrong. Because I do. Oh, yeah. I've been busy. Now, oh, maybe CLMK can put up there something she told me that I didn't know uh, about the 2020 pennies. So, CLMK, can you write in the live chat comment section about what you told me about the 2020 pennies that I didn't know? Now, this is something that you guys got to know. I mean, we can get to the auction anytime, but I want you guys to understand some information that's going on first. I got to update you guys. Can you, how's the stream look anyway? You spoil rotten brats. I had to go get a freaking new laptop. You guys are spoiled. I'm telling you. I was good with that old relic, but this thing's pretty hot, huh? Anyway. God, I look good, don't I? You just jelly. Look at my coin. Don't you look sexy? Oh, and I also bought because I heard Joe whispering in my ear, right? But he didn't tell me this. But I heard him whisper in my ear because, you know, he likes my quality to be top notch, right? He's looking out for me. Hey, Joe, I have a 500 megabyte per second, up to 48 channels signal booster over there that I bought for wireless because you guys are wireless. You're not plugged in. So this stream is actually a wireless stream, believe it or not. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're funny, Dove. No, it's not a Verizon connection. I'm with Cox. I'm running a what the heck's the name? I have a gaming uh router modem, a Nighthawk. So, it's top notch, guys. It's not cheap. So if you're gonna do things wireless, and I'm downstairs, so in the vault room, and how my walls are down here, sometimes if I don't open up the door, I won't get a good signal. So I bought a booster. Bought a booster, and it looks pretty good. I don't care what anybody says about me looking ugly. No, I'm not hardwired. I'm actually wireless. And I have, you're going to think I'm stupid, but some people only have one security system that they go through. I have two. I have two. So I have a lot of firewalls set up. And my reason for that is because of what we do, right? So who's the ISP? Um, it's no, no. You're right, Joe. That's correct. I'm just not hardwired into. It's not a wire that goes up in there. It's just, you know what I'm saying. Who's a hot mama? Your mother? What's that? Okay. An artist in New York has scribed on the rim of 2020 pennies. Oh, yeah. Dawn has a crush. That's okay. It's cool. Make me feel sexy again. I almost said something. Oh man. Hey, it's good to sweeten up on old Rev. Sometimes it pays. In the future, you may find that out. Anyway, so what did I say I was going to do tonight? Does anybody remember? Let's see your retainability of what I said I was going to do tonight. Yeah, let me feel young. Jay. Does anybody remember? Let's see. Does Iron Trap Mind Joe remember what? And no, you can't go back and look at the video. I want to see if you guys remember what I said I was going to do tonight. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you washed up because I don't want no stinky old people coming up in here. You know, because I know you've been. You just told me that you. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else that told me that. God, my mind is. Auction education. That's right. Give free stuff. Oh, what? Have a man crush on my go kart. Oh my God, you're funny, Dove. That's some funny stuff right there. Give Dove a free Morgan, yeah. What is that? What do I get for free? Oh, I get free love, right? Hey, why don't you guys buy me a new chair? Because this chair is terrible on my butt. Being honest. These old cheeks are hating this. This freaking chair's killing me. Anyway, um, what's that? I have those toys too. You do? Who's got toys? Wait a minute. Who's holding on me? That's right. But what stuff was I giving out? Do you remember? Joe ain't saying nothing. What is he doing? Did he go to the toilet or is he barbecuing? He's doing something because he ain't even commenting. He's probably pulling it up on another computer. Looking for algorithms. Ah, there it is. I can tell you it's in this box. That's right. You're pretty sharp. You must be under 35, huh, Dawn? That's right. There's gems in here. My gems. Oh my God, there's a lot of nice gems in here. Look at that honker. Am I stupid for giving these out? I gotta be crazy. Oh, some of these I didn't cut, and some of these I did cut. Oh, what is that? Look at the size of that honker. Look, wow, that's a big one, huh? Let's take a look at that. Maybe I should have kept my pie hole shut. Bingo. Bingo was his name. Oh, yeah. Who forgot? You forgot the gem part? Okay, so everybody tonight can get free stuff except for CMK because she forgot. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Wow, that's nice. How many carat is that sucker? 12.88 carat natural fluorite. See? Ooh, that's pretty, huh? That's beautiful green fluorite. Anyway, because I love you guys, I can do this from time to time, you know? Hey. So the people that don't come and they don't participate, well, they don't get to have a little bit of love, a little gem love. I found this other fluorite that I broke. Here's the broken fluorite. See it? Broke it. I broke it. So I'm going to have to cut that. Anyway, so buy a coin. I'll reach in. And I'll pick one out and grab it. It may be big, it may be tiny, and it may be a sapphire. Who knows what it is? I don't care. I just like to be able to do this for you guys. And if it doesn't say, I'm not telling you. Maybe you should go out and get dioptoscope and a spectroscope and a Chelsea filter and learn how to test gemstones too. Right? Oh, yeah. Not take it to your local jeweler because he ain't going to tell you the truth anyway. He just wants the stone. I'll give you $5 for it. Yeah, and it's probably worth $500. Trust me. I took a beautiful piece of tanzanite one time to a jeweler. He goes, "Oh, that's a really nice piece of amethyst." I went, "Are you a jeweler?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "You don't know much about gemstones, do you?" "Why?" I said, "Because that's a 10-carat tanzanite. It's not no amethyst." Some of these I did cut. Some of these I did, and some of these I didn't cut. So I'll just let you know. I befriended some people. I can't say who they are. They own they own a very large emerald mine. That's all I can say. And they deal, and I've known them for years and done business with them for years. So, and when you buy on the scale that I bought, there's all kinds of, like these are real rare red garnets. Rare red garnets. Most people never see them anyway. So there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. Anyway, I don't know how many thousands of dollars worth of gemstones are in here. But there's a lot. For sure. Anyway, I don't care. My friends are worth it to me. My friends are worth it to me. That's what I say. Money is not the object of it when it comes to gemstones. I just want you guys to be able to have something that I can bring to you, As a little thank you for helping me with my channel and supporting me and putting up with my old crabby ass. All right. So, I have not started my book yet. Sorry. But that's what happens when you get old and you're busy all week long. But I did prepare the book. I did prepare a book. Okay? So, I have coins in this book. Okay? And we're going to go off the coins in this book. Now, if there's something else you want, like if you want to start a bid on like, a rare coin or something like that you're looking for, like an 1882 Carson City Morgan silver dollar or something like that. Well, I have one of those in here, by the way. Just letting you know. But I got some cool stuff. I kind of got a little mixture going on. So, what I want to start off with tonight is I want to do these. I don't know. What do I want to do? We're not starting off with no Morgans, but who's that? MKC. You guys are messing with me. Hey, what's up, MKCL 1015? Wait a minute. Who is that? Wait a second. I'm all discombobulated now. Did you get authorization for that name? Just saying. Is that your son? CLMK? Is that your son? Wait a minute. It's me. I am totally lost here. Is anybody following what's going on in this chat? Because I just got lost. Oh, it's Mary. Oh, Mary. Man, you guys are just mess with my brain, ain't you? I give up. I quit. Yeah. All right, I'll give you a second chance. Anyway, man. Okay, so let me write my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s down. So anyway, did you guys see my video I put up earlier? You can change your name. Yeah, you can change it. If you got a YouTube channel, right? You go to your YouTube channel, and then it'll give you an option. I can't remember. I think it's every like 30 days or 90 days you can change your name if you want. So just letting you know, you can change it. It's the whole Florida tribe except my mom. Oh, you need to get your mom one. Why not? Put her on here. It's all cool. Yeah, I did a Bible reading. Um, it just struck me that I wanted to give it to you. I I don't know, what moves me sometimes. You know, I don't know what moves me with the spirit, but it just happens. You know, sometimes it's for me, sometimes it's for somebody else, and sometimes it's just for people to think about. I guess I don't know, but um, I try to give it a little twist of funniness, but not too funny. You know, the one thing that gets me, and I'm not going to get into a big religious conversation here, but the one thing that gets me about the Bible is I have seen a lot of preachers and a lot of teachers, right? It always seems like they're always so serious, right? Like there's no humor involved in it. Look, there's anything that I learned in my lifetime, God is very humorous. He is funny. You just got to look at it in that way, right? And if you look at something in a funny way, sometimes you remember it better, right? That's the way I look at it. I was working all day. All day. Serious and boring. I can't stand serious and boring. You know, or somebody that speaks in monotone. And Jesus went to town. Okay, that's fine, but what was he doing when he went to town? Was he chilling? Was he sitting down and eating some manna? I mean, you know, was he giving his meeting to the Sadducees and Pharisees? Was he picking on them? Was he messing with their brains? I mean, what was he doing? Look, hey, it is what it is. Okay, what's today's date anyway? Is today like the 16th or 17th? Yeah, he was riding the ass. He rode the ass to town. He rode that ass to town. Hey, you can say that and get away with it because it's in the Bible. I'm just saying. I wonder if there's a little funny involved in that. 5/16/21. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it, Dev. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. All right. Because I'm not even going to comment to that. All right. So I hope you guys are ready. Now, listen. If you guys have been with me for extended period of time, hold on. What's this? Anyway, so I know that everybody, has their times of the month where, they're a little short on cash. So I just want to let you know if you get in contact with me prior and you've been a bidder for a long time, you know, get in contact with me and just let me know, what you're going to do. If you need to hold off or, you need until the 1st, the 15th, you got to contact me because there was a few people that I didn't know that contacted me and they wanted to bid. And I said, well, if you've been with me for a long period of time, then, I can do special treatments. But otherwise, I can't do that. That's carrying too much weight. But for people who I know and, I know that they're trustworthy, they trust me, I trust them, then that's a whole different story. So I'm just saying that. And why, I don't know, but I'm just saying it. So that way I said it live and not just to them. I said it live. Okay? All right, that's out of the way. And I got an itch on my head. It's probably that new gray hair coming in. I think it's the gray hairs that make me itch. At least I tend to want to believe it. Yeah, I know. Everybody's been with me a long time. Who was it that said? Somebody said something to me about, oh, I see you're up to 190 some subscribers. I said, yeah, and I thank God that I have all 190 some subscribers. I love it. I think it's great. Well, what about getting to 1,000? I said, what is it with everybody in this 1,000 number? What? Because to get monetized? I'm like, look, when it comes, it comes. I'm not doing a race to the 1,000. When it comes, it comes. It might take me 5 years. Who knows? But it comes, it comes. If it comes, then I deserve it. If it doesn't come fast, then, well, I need to work a little harder, I guess. I don't know. But I ain't worrying about that. I worry more about my friends and my family and putting out cool videos and having a good time. The rest of that, leave, what's that old saying? Leave to those whom best can serve and best agree. And that's not something I serve or agree with doing right away. And when it comes, I've earned it. And I earn people's trust. And for that, I'm thankful. Anyway, so you must have gray hair on butt. That's why I have chair issues. Are you trying to say I got gray ass hairs? Is that what you're saying, CLMK? Are you out of your freaking mind, girl? Crazy. What's wrong with you? Look, I'm not going there. I'm just not going there. Do I need more light? Probably. Now I got more light. Check that out. And the Lord said, let there be light. How's that? Better? Oh, Rev needs a laugh too. Yeah. There's something wrong with this world. All my friends are tainted. You know, look, I do. I have a lot to prove to my. First time I ever got smacked in the face from falling paper and ceiling. 2 trips upstairs. 2 trips upstairs? Well, actually, I tried to get everything down here, so I think I'm pretty good. I don't think I got to go upstairs for anything. I think I'm pretty much set. We're just gonna. All right, you guys ready to start this auction? I ascertained one of Mary's Dunkin' iced coffees. Not a paid advertisement either. Okay, so here we go. I want to do these because I want to do these. All right. Now, until I I got to show you guys. So, before I start the auction, I got to show you guys this. So, with this computer, I want to use the HDMI camera, and I haven't set it all up yet, and I haven't formatted it and all that stuff. But when you're running HDMI into your computer, and I didn't know this because Joe didn't tell me. When you're running an HDMI cable, right, from a camera, and you want to run high definition, right, off of one of these high-end cameras, there's a special little. Well, I'll show you. So this little short pigtail here goes into the computer, okay, and then it has a HDMI 3.0 port, right? And then you got to get what's called HDMI video capture. See this? I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, and then you insert that in there, and then you put the HDMI cable in there. Because if you don't, it messes with the camera, and then you'll see flashing and blurriness, and then you'll get all kinds of screen weird stuff. And I didn't know that. So if you remember, back about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, when I was using that camera, I was getting some flashing. Well, that's what it was from. I figured it out. So I got that too. So I should be able to get some high definition resolution pretty soon. I just got to go in and format everything. And I'll be using that camera over there. Until then, we're going to use this camera. So you're not going to see perfect images, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time, but I'll end up putting this camera down here. And if you see my sexy legs, don't comment. Anyway, so I'm going to slide this back a little bit and bring this camera down here. Okay. And the first coin is a 1900. Somebody wants to put it up there in the chat. 1900 bobber $50. Let's start with this one. Now, thank you. Appreciate it. So, first one up, for auction tonight is the 1900 Barber Silver Dollar. And by the way, all the coins tonight, right? I'm going to start at $1 and I'm going to let you guys fight it out. Just don't rate me over the coals because I think I got prices on the back of them. I think what I paid for them. So don't kill me on these coins. If you don't know what they are, don't bid on them. You don't kill me on them. These come out of my collection, and I just thought that some people might need it for their barber collection. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 barbers I'm going to do first. So start them all off at $1. You missed everything, Joe, but don't worry about it. You can go back and look at this. We didn't talk about you. All right. So I'm going to flip it over. Now, this one, I believe, hold on, let me check. I think this, hold on, I got to turn my light on. I think this is an S. It is. This is an S, by the way. It's an S. 1900 Barber. S. S Mint Mark. See it right there? I'm only going to give this one a good, though, but, you know, it is an S. It's pretty sexy. I like it. Or I wouldn't have kept it. I wouldn't have kept it. I got my magnifier on. I think I need to get a better magnifier, though. It's pretty good, but I'd like to have a 100x magnifier. Trying to figure out how I could do the camera on that thing, but whatever. The reason why I'm doing these is because I love you. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be putting these bad boys out yet. It's a pretty cool coin. I mean, you know, I was looking at these bobbers, right? And I was saying to myself, it kind of looks a little more Romanish, you know, like a Roman god or something. A Roman leader. Up close to the camera. Can you zoom in more? Well, I can zoom in more. Hold on a minute, but I have to turn on this other camera. And I'll put it under here. And maybe I can take that camera and really zoom in. Because I'm not running off of my other camera here. So, let's see. Let me do this. See if I can zoom in a little bit better for you. Give me a second. What would you like to see about it? Now this thing is really, this really zooms it in. What do you want to say? Whoops. Oh, I think I broke my tray. Check this out. It's going to be difficult because I got, there we go. I didn't see anything on this coin. See that rim there? There may be possibly some doubling on this. I'm trying to get the right angle for you guys to see. I tried to get this camera to come up, but for some reason it didn't come up. There's some, you see those cuds right there? That's why I saved this coin. You see that right there? See it? Do you see the cuds? I'm just showing you why I kept the coin. There's the S. And that S is kind of wacky. I think that's probably why I saved it. Let me bring you in here a little closer. See the S? Kind of looks a little wacky. Like it's a 8 over an S or something. You see that? Kind of a weird deal there. Let me turn it back over on this side. But there's definitely a lot of things going on with it. I'm getting a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on over in this area underneath the date. See it? There is a cud. There's a couple of cuds. And you can see those right there. See them? That's a big one. So, anyway, it's hard to do that. If I went live and I used my camera, my microscope. Hey, stop looking at my legs. It would have been better, but I think it's a little too late for that. But for some reason, oh, you know what? Oh, that's what I didn't do. I get it now. Oh, I should have put there's a little place for a card in there. You know, SD card. I didn't get it. But anyway, they're good for the book. But they're not cheap. That's all I know. So, bid what you want, and then it tells me where I'm going to go for the rest of the night. All right, where am I at over here? Check this out. What is this? This is a really rare one. I didn't even see I put that in there. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do do. Oh, I do have Copenhagen down here, I think. Oh, I got a full can down here. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Alrighty. Okay, let's do this. Do it one more time. Looks like somebody's going to get a really good deal here in a second. And I can tell you, I don't think these are the right ones to come out tonight. So they might just stay in my collection. Put a book under. I can just hold it up there. The problem with these cameras is they don't really. I'm getting reflection from something, but hold on. I don't think I can zoom in any closer. If we want, maybe what I can do is I'll just put in the microscope and then come back on with a microscope. If you guys want to do that. And I'll just plug in. Guys want me to do that? You want me to plug into my microscope? Because if I do that, then you can see all up close, but you won't be able to see my face no more. I see you. Yeah, because me holding the camera like this is not going to work. Oh, it's fine for you because you ain't got to hold the camera in your hand. Maybe what I need to do, I know what I can do. Hold on. But because I am not going to hold this thing in my hand all night. What I'll do is I'll hook up this other camera and see if I can get a better shot for you guys. I haven't hooked them all up yet, so. Okay, going 2 times to CLMK. And then I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hook this other camera up. This is a bobber $50. So generally how you look at these is like this. This is how I buy things and how I can relate. So say you're buying Morgan silver dollars for $40 and up, right? Then Barbara half should be $20 and up. And then the quarters should be, $10 and up. And then the dime should be, $2 or $3 and up. That's how you look at it when you're purchasing. And then the higher the grade, the more money they cost. And then certain mint marks, you know what I mean? Certain mint marks bring more money because of the rarity of them. Okay. Um, a lot of people like to go off of the red book as a price guide, but that's incorrect. There's a lot of errors in the 2021 uh, red book. And also, because of how many there actually is of something is unknown. So, because it's unknown, you got to kind of take in how much of the population of the coin was actually there at the beginning. So in 1900, say there was, 10 million of them or 5 million of them, right? You got to take into consideration how many may be left. What is the percentage of loss, remelt, destroyed, whatever. So you got to do, a property analysis of that and come up with a basic of a number. And that's how you do that. So just because something doesn't may hit your fancy on what it looks like, it might be rare. So you got to kind of know that. No, this one here is going to go for what it's going to go for. It just means that people don't know what they're looking at and they're not understanding the value of the coins. So there's really no need for me to do these coins because I don't want to take a loss. That's for sure. I will for this one, no problem. But I just don't want to put stuff out there to take losses, if you know what I mean. You guys wouldn't do it, and I'm not going to do it. But for you, I will for this one. Absolutely. Not a problem. So you get a good deal on one of them. Sold. It's sold for $12. To CLMK for 12 bones. Yeehaw. There you go. Congratulations. You won it. Yay. Yay. You got a good deal. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this without you guys thinking I'm cheating? Hold on. All right. Let me do it this way. So, the box is over here. Oops. The box is over here. And I'm looking at you guys. So I'm going to dig around in the box. And I'm going to pick something out. And you probably say, well, Raph, you could tell. No, I can't tell. All I'm doing is digging through the box. I'm going to pull one. What do we pull? Oh, look at this. This is your gem. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's a nice stone. Here you go. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to bring you up close to see this. Look at that stone. That is a nice looking stone. You're going to be happy with that one. What is it? That would be a violet amethyst. A violet amethyst. You want me to mark it on it? Violet amethyst. Okay, cool. You got a violet amethyst. And a good deal on the coin. I'm going to put it in your package. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut down the stream. I'm going to move to this camera over here. And that way I can get a, I marked it. And I'm going to get a better, be able to zoom better in on the coin for you guys. A peaceful amethyst is one that you win on an auction because you bid on a coin and you spent lots of money and he pulled one out of the box. That would be a peaceful amethyst. That was funny, by the way. There was humor in that. I'm just saying. All right. So give me a couple minutes. I'm going to log from the stream. I'm going to move to this big camera up here. And that way you guys can see the coins better. Because this coin's great for looking at me, but it's not great for looking at coins. So, and because some of you guys are on your phones and you're not getting a good view, I'm going to move to this camera. And I think it'd be better. So, I'll see you guys soon. Do, 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 do. Do, do.